average man doesn't seek power. He seeks permission. He wants applause before he moves. He wants approval before he invests. He wants validation before he builds. And that's exactly why he stays broke. Because wealth doesn't come to the one who waits to be liked. It comes to the one who learns to walk alone. You see it every day. Someone finally earns more money. What do? They buy a car to be seen. They buy clothes to impress ghosts. They buy vacations to upload, not to rest. Why? Because they were never taught to buy assets. They were taught to buy acceptance. But the rich? They buy silence. They buy time. They buy real estate, stocks, royalties, systems, anything that makes money without needing noise. They don't want to be seen. They want to be secure because they understand the game. Popularity buys moments. Ownership buys decades. Poor dad chased approval. Rich dad chased value. And when you chase value long enough, the world comes looking for you. You must decide. Will you build assets that earn forever, or spend your life collecting likes that disappear by morning? Because every dollar is a vote. A vote for power, a vote for performance. When you buy things that don't pay you back, you are not spending, you are sacrificing. You are trading the future for a flicker of applause. But applause doesn't feed your family. Assets do. Let this hit you hard. Most people are broke because their purchases are emotional, not educational. They buy what feels good, not what makes them free. They buy to be accepted, not to be elevated. And society rewards this trap. Ads that prey on insecurity, status symbols sold as self-worth, liabilities branded as lifestyle, all designed to keep you looking rich so you never become rich. But once you see the game, you can stop playing it. Kiyosaki made the shift early. When his friends celebrated buying their first car, he bought his first property. When others bought name brands, he bought brands that paid dividends. When others bragged about jobs, he was studying the laws of wealth, the unspoken strategies that reward the long-term thinker, not the short-term showman. Because the rich don't ask, "How will this make me look?" They ask, "How will this make me grow?" That is your new standard. That is your new script. When you hold money in your hand, do not ask what it can buy. Ask what it can build. Ask what it can protect. Ask what it can multiply. Every asset is a soldier. Every liability is a leak. And you're either building a kingdom or decorating a cage. Affirm this. I do not chase praise. I build power. I do not seek applause. I acquire assets. I do not buy liabilities. I invest in freedom. I am a commander of capital. I trade noise for net worth. I grow my gold silently. I rise with wisdom, not attention. This is how you separate from the crowd. This is how you stop being someone who flashes and start being someone who lasts. Because wealth that whispers will always outlive riches that shout. So look around. Look at the ones flaunting. then ask yourself, are they free or are they just louder slaves? The ones who quietly own are the ones who make the rules. The ones who buy attention, they obey the rules and pay a premium for the illusion of control. But not you, not anymore. You are shifting. You are choosing. You are saying no to applause that fades, and yes to assets that stay. Here's how you move. Audit your spending. Identify everything that does not pay you back. Cut, shift, replace. Then reinvest into something that earns, into something that compounds, into something that protects you when the lights go out and the crowd goes home. Because the rich don't wait for applause. They design outcomes and they let the assets do the talking. Say this with fire. I am not here to impress. I am here to increase. I do not rent identity. I own legacy. I walk in silence. I build in clarity. I rise in conviction. Because your worth is not in the brand you wear, but in the brands you own. And once you shift from seeking love to seeking leverage, you are unstoppable.